we talked about the different ways of programming the mind, but some were still wondering, how does it sound? So let's tap right in. I'm gonna show you how I get it in, what I do every day at the start of the day, every day throughout the day, and every day at the end of the day, to reprogram my mind using repetition of thought. Yes, let's tap right in. I am peace. Yes, my mind is at peace. I am peace. Yes, I am. I am peaceful. I am. I am serenity. Yes. I am serenity. Yes, I am. I am that. I am. I am calm and relaxed. Yes, I am. Everything is good and going as it should. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, 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 I am. I am relaxed. I am at peace. Yes, I am. I am. Today is going to be a good day. Yes, today is a good day. Today ended well. Today ended well. Yes. I got all of my goals accomplished today. I got all of the things done that I needed to complete on today. Yes, I got all of the things done that I needed to complete on today. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, yes. I did. I am thankful that I got all of my goals done. Yes, I am thankful. I am happy that I got all of my goals done. I am happy. I am happy. Yes. Yes. Everything is good. Everything is all right. I am making progress in all of my goals. I am thankful that I am making progress in all of my goals. Yes. Yes, I am. I am excited about life. I am motivated to complete every goal that I have. I am motivated to complete every goal that I have. I am motivated to complete every goal that I have. Yes, I am. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am wealthy and healthy. Yes, I am. I am that.
Peace, y'all.
Yes, I am that. I am. I am abundance. I am infinite abundance. Yes, I am. I am infinite abundance. Yes, I am. I am infinite abundance. I am that. I am. Yes, yes, I am that. I am.
How y'all doing?
I am clarity of mind. Yes. I am clarity of mind.
Christian and
frequency of clarity.
Miss Kelsey, how are you?
I am on the vibrational frequency of peace. I am on the vibrational frequency of love. Yes, I am. I am that. I am. I am. I am the energy of love. I am the energy of peace.
Hey, Chantel, how are you?
I am the energy of confidence. I am the energy of wealth. I am the energy of prosperity. I am the energy of love. I am the energy of peace. I am the energy of joy. I am the energy of wealth. I am the energy of good health. Yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am good health. I am infinite strong health. I am abundant strong health. I am.
Thank you guys for coming and speaking and not being weird.
I am that. I am. I attract good people. I attract good energy into my life. I attract good people. I attract good energy into my life. I attract good people. I attract good energy into my life. I attract positive beings. I attract positive beings. I attract positive vibrations. I attract positive energy. Yes, I am balanced. I am well balanced. Yes, I am balanced. I am balanced. I am comfortable in my own shoes. I am confident. I am comfortable with myself.
Hey, Megan, how are you?
I am love. I am healthy self-love. I am well-balanced self-love. I am well-balanced confidence. I am well-balanced confidence. I am that. I am. I am that. I am. I know when and how to show love.
All is well,
others.
Chanel.
I know
all is
when
well.
And how to show love to others. I know when and how.
Just gonna give a few more people time to come in. Bianca, how are you?
Love from others. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, 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 I do. I do know how to receive love. I do know how to give love. I do know how to give and receive good things. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, 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 I do. Yes, I know. I know. I believe in myself. I believe in my abilities. I believe. Yes, I believe I can do anything that I put my mind to. I can do.
It's not, but I'm here. I'm here.
I can do anything that I put.
Nonetheless, I still got to show up, right?
I can and I am.
There's no excuses.
I am and I will. I shall and I can and I am. I am going to do all of the things that I need to do. Matter of fact, I have already accomplished it. I've already accomplished all of the things that I need to get done. I've already accomplished all of my goals that I have in my mind, that I have written down on paper. Yes, and I prosper in my goals. I succeed in my goals. I prosper in my goals. I succeed in my goals. I succeed in my goals. I succeed in my goals. I am successful. Yes, I am infinite success. Yes, I am infinite success. I am infinite success. Yes.
So
I am infinite success. Yes.
We're going to get started.
I am that. I am that. I am.
We kind of going to piggyback off of what we was talking about on TikTok. I think it was today.
Yes.
I think it was today or yesterday. We're going to go a little bit deeper. Again, just based on these last few days of being on TikTok, I am finding that, oh, hey, Moni, how are you? I am finding that many people are really not, they're not on top of the FDCPA as they thought. And what we're going to discuss tonight, hopefully, will give you more insight on the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which is the FDCPA, which you can find up under 15 U.S.C. 1692. It is a set of federal laws that govern debt collection. So, I think it was today we talked about, was it today we talked about unfair, unconscionable means? Was that today or yesterday, y'all?
I attract infinite good knowledge. I am infinite good knowledge. I am infinite good knowledge. I am infinite divine knowledge.
I know YouTube has a delay. It was today? Okay. So that was today. So much happened today, I can't really remember. So much going on. I talked to so many people today from before TikTok and after. So, all right. So, staying on that topic, we talked about what unconscionable means. Like you guys said, it means it's not right. You know, they didn't even think about doing it. I think you guys said something about transparency, if I'm not mistaken. So a violator, because we talked about also how it mirrors and is parallel with the state laws, right? Who remembers the state law parallels?
I am on the vibrational frequency of successful ideas. I am successful. I am infinite success. I experience infinite success in all areas of my life. I experience infinite success in all areas of my life. I am infinite success. Yes, I am.
Yes, the UDAP. Now, take your mind to 15 U.S.C. 1692E. You know, in the beginning, how they talk about it's a false and misleading representation. If anyone says they're bonded by, vouched for, you know, that you remember that language in under 1692E under the FDCPA? Anybody remember that?
I attract ideas for good health. I attract ideas that will help others. I attract ideas that will benefit others. I am the energy of ideas that will benefit others. I am the energy of ideas that will help others.
So, when a debt collector is violating state law, you can parallel that with the FDCPA 692F violation, but instead the violation may be a factor in determining whether you're looking at the whole conduct as a whole. Because remember, we always talk about conduct, right? If the collection actions was unfair. So, many people probably remember, you know, we always tell you to go to your state to see what they require, but many states kind of mirror, you know, the FDCPA when it comes to consumer protection laws, especially California, New York, Georgia, Wisconsin. A lot of those states, they do mirror. Hey, Justice. So a lot of issues that can be raised before, to try to nip stuff in the bud, possibly would be whether the collect is properly licensed, right? Everyone knows, let's make sure they got a license. I talked about that on the podcast. I've been saying it for a while. You have to have a license to collect the debt, right? So that's one of the main things you want to ask or find out to see if they're properly licensed. And sometimes on a letter, when they send you in the mail, they'll have the states, on the back somewhere, they'll have the states that they can collect in. And then they'll have like an exemption based on the other states, right? But there's other things based on 15 USC 692E, which makes it unconscionable. You want to make sure they're registered in your state or bonded. How many of you asked them for their bond? I've seen some recent people show me their debt collection letters, and they're trying to give you like a little bond number, but they actually have to provide the bond. How many of you have done that or thought about doing it? Because remember, 15 USC 692E is still up under the FDCPA. So that's where another layer that I'm referring to talks about being bonded. Where's your bond? Because that's where the insurance, that's where the settlements is coming from. And this is why, actually today, someone sent me a review, something in a testimonial, and they had mentioned something like, what did they say? Even though you're pretty much wrong on everything you're saying, for the sake of litigation cost, we're gonna try to settle with you. That's pretty much what they said. But what makes them feel that they can limit you or bar you from hearing your claims heard because they don't have the bond to cover what you're asking for? Or do they? Or do they know there's more consumers coming like you? She said, I figured if they didn't have a license, they didn't have a bond. Those are two different things. Two different things. So when I'm talking about the FDCPA, we're talking about layers. This is what we're referring to. You got to be able to put things, 1 + 1 is 2. You got to be able to put it together. So these are things and questions you should raise or can be raised in a debt collection lawsuit or dispute. So if they are not properly licensed or registered or bonded, that is failed to be licensed, failed to be registered or bonded under the FDCPA 692F, that means it was unfair and unconscionable. You didn't even have the means to do it. You didn't have the means to do it. That's why it says you can't collect any amount. It doesn't make any sense. Do it make any sense?
I am at peace in the present moment. I am at peace in the present moment. I am comfortable with being. I know how to be. I know how to be. I choose to be. I choose to exist. I exist with purpose. I exist with great energy. I exist with love. I vibrate with love. I vibe with love. I vibe with the energy of love. I vibe with the energy.
So
Yes, I do.
Let's move on to how you can put, I think somebody said earlier on the 692B, I think it was Andrea. Was Andrea here? I think she was saying earlier, I don't think she's here, but she was saying earlier while we was on TikTok, and she was explaining how before they begin harassing you, the snowball effects begin in 692B. That's because now they've acquired your information, and now they're out there spreading rumors about you. Right? They're spreading rumors that they acquired the information, but how did they acquire the information? If you didn't give it to them, how did they acquire it? So that means there was an invasion of what? Based on what Congress said when they declared 1692. How do you put those together?
Clarity of thought. I am that. I am that.
There she is.
I am on the vibrational frequency of
invasion of privacy. Invasion of privacy. Yes. Invasion of privacy. So now, You know how under harassment under 692D they talking about is it D? Yeah, D. And then they also bring it up in F. Yeah, they also bring it up in F5. Is it F5? I think it's F5. I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, fact check me on that one. I know it's in F and I know it's in D. But they talk about causing a telephone to ring. Causing a telephone to ring. How are they violating you outside of what you already know? Bring it down, bring it into a notch, bring this layer up to you. Outside of them, you didn't give them the information. Where did the invasion of privacy? How did they invade your privacy? Let's say that. How did they invade the privacy? What is, because again, if you have a claim on this, you're gonna have to be able to explain this. So this is helping you state your claim.
I vibrate with the energy of confidence. I vibrate with the energy of confidence. I vibrate with the energy of confidence. Yes, I do. I do. I vibrate with the energy of confidence. I can put anything in my mind that I want to place in my mind. I know how to program my mind. I know how to encode things into my mind.
Bianca, I wish I had a medal to give you. I swear I wish I had a medal or a trophy to give you. Because you've been on it. For the last 3 days, you've been on it. You've been on it. Because now you're using third parties to communicate with my personal information. So now that's where the invasion of privacy comes in. Not that I didn't give it to them. That's not a claim. Because they can figure out a way to say you gave it to them, whether you checked the box or you didn't see this disclosure or that disclosure. But it's about third parties, because that's what 15 U.S.C. 692 starts with. You know, it talks about limited communication with third parties. Right? Now, back in the day, before cell phones had free unlimited plans, and this is how you know they all in cahoots, because Singular Wireless, I think AT&T back then, Nextel had to chirp, you know, little cell phones, whatever. We had to pay for minutes. You had to actually, you had to have a minute plan. I remember it was like 500, 200, 1,000. It was, and then it was free after a certain time, after 9 o'clock. It was free after 9. You guys remember that? Yeah, remember that?
So that's how I do it.
Minutes.
Take it to another level. Affirmations and words of power.
So,
yes.
Remember, Congress enacted this in 1974. This section right here, FDCPA. So when we was paying for minutes, and they calling your phone, they eating up your minutes, because you, first of all, you're gonna answer, because back then it wasn't like I ain't answer no spam. It's like you got a cell phone now. Everybody gonna call, gonna pick up the phone, right? So you picking up phones, or they leave your message talking about blah blah blah. You call them back, eating up your minutes. So let's take this FDCPA layer a little bit deeper. You got in trouble about those? But I was a kid. I was in bed. I figured you was. I was about to say you seemed like you was a little young to be on minutes, because this was 21 years ago when I was in college, and you don't know if you that old, but anyway, 1692 F5. That's where F5 came from. The violation occurs. It used to didn't occur until and if you had to get charges, like if you being charged per minute. And that's how you know the telephone company is in cahoots with these people, because there was some people that knew this stuff way before we did, right? So they knew it, and they was hitting them. So after a while, every phone company had to change, because you notice it was like a domino effect. I don't know who it was first, whether it's AT&T, Verizon, I don't know, Singular. They all all of a sudden, the minute stopped and everybody had unlimited, because they was getting hit, because it was their fault. They was allowing these calls to be sent through them, because back then it was a different way. When you have to look at the telecommunications, FTC, you got to look at all this, the TCPA, how it all works in conjunction. She said, absolutely. They collected them fees. Yep, there it is. That's the language on the 692F. Same language. So I know if you went to the money back tour, we always talked about if you have someone, let me start this over. You know, when you have someone who's incarcerated, you have to pay for those calls. When they get incarcerated, I believe they send you now they probably have it online, but before they used to have to send you something in the mail, because I remember my brother got locked up in like 88 when I was a kid, and I remember something come through the mail with all the information, how mama had to get back then it was a card you had to have, like a calling card. Now I think you just have a number and you put your debit card, whatever, and then go from there, which is weird. But that's still incurring charges for communication through a third party. And they're listening in on these calls, which is what?
Every day at the start of the day, every day throughout the day, and every day at the end of the day. To reprogram my mind using repetition of thought. Yes.
Which is what? We just talked about it.
I am peace. Yes, my mind is at peace. I am peace.
Invasion of privacy. Absolutely. That Congress guaranteed you in 6928. That's why they declared this law. They said because they were invading the consumer's privacy. Right? Now, let's go to 6992F6. It talks about security interests and enforcing security interests. Now, I've heard some silly stuff over the few days here on TikTok. On TikTok about security interests. Somebody said that they gave you security interests. And that's not what it said. If you even read it, you know, it doesn't even say the corporation gave you security. It says you did. So I don't know how y'all listen to these folks because they got pretty wigs and shit. I don't know. But it's not limited to just enforcement of security interests. In 2023, the CFPB issued an advisory opinion on the FDCPA and Regulation F, which violates second, what they talked about, second and mortgage zombie debts, whatever, for when it comes to mortgages. But inside of that, they specifically said 692F6 is a tool to combat the abusive collection practices associated with the resurrection of a long-term dormant second mortgage rate. And even though it specifies mortgages, it's still an enforcement security. So let's think about this. You're at the dealership. That's where the paperwork was signed. Now all of a sudden, Santander got an interest in this, and then it goes to LV, NV, and Resurgent. Like, how sway? That means somehow this has been resurrected. Who brought it from the dead?
I am infinite abundance. Yes.
It also prohibits threats.
Yes, I am.
The actual taking of prohibited actions under this chapter, like non-judicial practices, such as a repossession, such as some states have non-judicial foreclosure. It still entails a security interest that they don't have interest in that you provided. So that's why it's prohibited under the chapter. How would you state your claim? How is that prohibited up under the chapter? And nothing in 1692F6 requires any involvement in a violation for something to be in default. So they can't. That's the only thing they use. It was in default. That's not a reason. 1692F6 does not say it has to be in default. I signed the lease to own today. The salesman said you pay for it. Pick it up when you're ready. So when it comes to the FDCPA, you need to make sure that you're understanding layers. Any questions on anything we went over so far? It's going to be a short night. I have some stuff to do. I forgot King didn't have school tomorrow. So I did tell him I would, do some things with him.
I am healthy self-love.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I am well-balanced confidence. I am well-balanced confidence. I am that. I am that. I am.
There is no default that can justify enforcement of a security interest. And that is
Yes, I do.
Stifter versus Mid-Country Bank 2023, Hutterman versus Nation Star, and Mitchell versus Automart LLC. And those are pretty much case laws that's talking about how, first of all, it can't be in default if it was paid for or assigned. That's the biggest thing right there. But you got to be able to prove that. You just can't say it was paid for when I signed, because everyone likes to say signature. I paid for my signature. That's it. That's, you got to be able to prove that, and that's in their contract. When you gave them security interest and you turn it back, it says it's created all, fulfill all obligations. Obligations is what? The debt under 15 U.S.C. 692A. I rest my case. I rest my case.
I am successful. Yes, I am infinite success. Yes, I am infinite success.
I rest my case.
Yes, I am infinite success. Yes, yes, I am. I am that. I am. I am that. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am that. I am. Yes.
No, it doesn't say bill. It says statements
Yes.
in a connection with the debt. It doesn't specify the word bill. It doesn't say the word bill. It says statement. You're talking about 15 U.S.C. 692G. I have this in my notes, and hope when I close this iPad, those notes will disappear. There it is.
I am love. I experience love in all areas of my life. I experience love and wealth and health in all areas of my life. I am financially healthy. I am socially healthy. I am physically healthy. I am spiritually healthy. I am mentally healthy. Yes, I am. I am. I attract good knowledge. I attract divine knowledge. I attract infinite good knowledge. I am infinite good knowledge.
No problem, Justice.
Infinite good knowledge. I am.
The IRS, as you know, is defined as a debt collector. They purport to have reports on you, which means they are now governed under the FCRA to follow those rules and regulations, which provides a civil remedy for you for up to $1 million cap. They capping it at $1 million. You have a right to bring suit in federal court for actual direct and economic damages with a cap of $1 million, $100,000 more in a case of negligence plus cost.
On the vibrational frequency of ancient knowledge. I am on the vibration.
Inside the FDCPA, this is going to be your homework. Inside the FDCPA, again, you this is, if you want to learn more, it's up to you. If not, you can leave it at that. If you feel like you're pretty much breast in what you know. The private remedies under the FDCPA also applies to private collection agencies, aka the IRS, when they're collecting tax debts. There's a section inside the FDCPA that's applicable to that. Go find it and utilize it if you have those issues. Go find it if you have those issues.
Yes. I attract successful ideas. I attract ideas for success. I attract ideas for wealth. I attract ideas for good health.
I appreciate you all coming in.
That will help others. I attract ideas that will benefit others. I am the energy of ideas that will benefit others. I am the energy of ideas that will.
Hopefully you got something from that.
The energy of ideas that
I have a busy weekend. I got the 24-hour credit-thon. It's been a busy day the last 2 days. I'm still designing the new t-shirts, the new merchandise, so give me time on that. I want to make sure, it's the perfect, color matchup, font, all that stuff, because I do all this by my hand. I don't outsource anything. Only thing I'm outsourcing is the t-shirts and the hoodies, the material. The design I'm doing myself. So I just want to make sure everything is perfect. So give me some time on that.
I can sense and feel who needs my help. I know when to speak and when not to speak. I know when to speak and when not to speak.
I will see you all. What's tomorrow?
I see the unseen.
Friday. No, I won't see you all tomorrow. I will be officially old tomorrow. My oldest son turns 16. So I officially now got a damn near half-grown man. So we'll be doing his birthday stuff tomorrow. And then, of course, the credit-thon. And I'll probably rest on Sunday. And I'll say I'll rest on Sunday, but depends on what time I'm done. Because I'm supposed to be done around 7-ish. in the evening. So depending, I may or may not be live. And of course, like I said, people never really follow directions for some reason. They think they could just get over on people. So I'm sure, like I said, out of the 24, it's going to be about 14 people, what I'm hearing, that's going to show up and don't have their credit reports. And they're going to have some excuse about whatever their computer was, whatever happened. And I don't care for it. So they're just going to be dismissed, and I might have time. I may have time to come live. So if you guys see me live, y'all know somebody has forfeited their position by lying in advance, because that's what they thought. I was just going to buy their little story and shit, because I don't care. Because we had almost 2 months to get it together. So that's not my problem. You can go to annual credit report online and grab your reports. They mail it to you. It doesn't take that long. That's why I gave them time. So I will see you guys hopefully this weekend. If not, I will see you all next Monday. Monday. If you and buy me a coffee, you can send me a message. I'll do my best to reply. If it's delayed, please excuse the delay. I think that's it. I think that's it. I will be getting back to two of the people with a yay or a nay based on the ancestors saying if you can come to the mentorship, well participate in the mentorship. Because even though you've had your interview, I still had to consult with them, and there's two people I need to get back with based on what they told me. I got two positions probably open for the VIP level because I'm about to get rid of two people. I got rid of two people on the other level today, the VIP, the level up. So things is constantly moving, staying in motion. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I'll let him know. Peace.